Hi, my name is Ricky Bundick, and this is my cooking show. It doesn't have a name yet, so I want one of y'all to name it. So when you view this video, please leave comments, and me and my cameraman will go through it and pick a name. I'm a little nervous. This is my first one. I've never done a video that anybody will see, so just bear with me. I'm a student at St. Philip's College for culinary. I want to be a chef one day, and so I decided I would share my love for cooking with everybody else. Maybe you'll get some good recipes if you have one. You can post it on the comments below, and maybe I'll feature it right here. Alright, let's get started. Today, we're going to make roasted red pepper chicken with a pineapple glaze, steamed asparagus, a salad, and then on a bed of white whole grain rice. The first thing we have to do is we need to get the rice cooking. It's going to be 2 cups of water to 1 cup of rice. I already have the water here. Turn that on so you can see. There's 2 cups of water in there. You got to turn it on high heat. You want high heat because you want it to start boiling. You cover it, you do not mess with it. Add a little salt. This is a very simple recipe. You know, we're only going to use the ingredients right here and some butter that's in the fridge. And the chicken that's in the fridge. That's it. It's very simple. Okay, now while that's going, put the rice over here. Then I'm going to just get the glaze started. It's going to be, you just open 2 cans of pineapple chunks. And you're going to cook them together in a saucepan. And the way you make a glaze is you can use any juice. You can use orange juice, you can use pineapple juice. A lot of them have sugar in them, like pineapples have sugar in them because they're a fruit. So just pour both cans of them in there. Mix them around. You're going to turn it on high heat. We say high heat because that way the juices will reduce means it'll get smaller and it'll create a syrup almost, and it'll go over the chicken and rice. And we're not going to cover it because you cover it, it's going to be a lot of steam and you have a little bit of overflow problem. We need to put some lemon in there. So you always roll the lemon. It'll release the juices easier. So you can squeeze this half in there. Uh-oh. Can you edit that out? Squeeze it in there. And we're going to save this half for the chicken. Next, we're going to get the asparagus started. We're going to steam it. So you get a nice big pot. You put not very much water, just enough to coat the bottom and come up probably about 1/8 of an inch. A little too much in there. Just like that. You're just going to steam it. You don't want to boil them, you're just steaming them. Now you can use a bamboo steamer, whatever you have at home. I have the little metal steamer. It works the best for me. So you take and you set it in there. You turn it on. You don't want it on too high heat, you kind of want it on low, medium heat. You take all the asparagus you're going to use, stick them right on top of this little silver thing, little steamer. Alright, and then you just get a lid, sprinkle a little salt and pepper on it. You put it like that, it'll go down into the water and the flavors will be absorbed into the vegetables. So on that, you can already see the steam kind of starting to form. Now if you look over here, our water for the rice is already boiling. Take 1 cup of rice to 2 cups of water. Pour it in there. Get ourselves another spoon. Mix it around so it's covered. Mix it so it doesn't stick to the bottom. Give it one quick little turn, cover it, and you do not mess with it for 20 minutes. A lot of people I see actually in college touch the rice. They open it and they try to check it, and you do that and you ruin your rice. It's proven you ruin your rice. Alright, next we're going to start with the peppers that we're going to use for our chicken. As you see, I didn't stabilize my cutting board. Not good. My chef instructor would be so mad at me right now. Let's hope he doesn't watch this. So a bell pepper has 4 sides, so that's why I cut it the way I did. You take and you cut the veins and the seeds off. Alright, looks pretty good. I'm going to give them like a, between a slice, so like a julienne, a bâtonnet cut, right around there. A lot of chefs will tell you that they want them all the same. Well, for this recipe, I don't like them to be all the same. I like a little bit of variety in them, so maybe you get a big one, maybe you get a thin one, a little few different shapes on there. Some chefs think one way, other chefs think the other way. It just depends on your preference. Now we're going to sweat and saute these. That means we're going to put them in a nice hot skillet. We're going to go ahead and let the normal juices come out. They'll be sweeter, they'll be softer. They'll go great with the chicken. Just got to finish chopping these up here. Like I said, this is my first show, so bear with me. I'm a little nervous. Alright, we're going to go ahead and get our skillet hot. Saute pan. Go ahead and turn our, if you can look back here, our juice is starting to cook and it's boiling a little bit. The reduction is going to come out very nicely with that. Turn our rice down a little bit. You want it to be a simmer, not so much of a boil once you pour the rice in there. Vegetables are looking really nice. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this pan hot. I'm not going to add any oil in it, because like I said, they're going to cook themselves in their own juices.